So this is how we mobilize a shoulder with a lacrosse ball. So what I'm going to use here is this thing called a knot out, right, where it locks in here. The reason why I use this is because it's not going to move. It's a nice static feature. I know there's other tools out there that do that. They'll stick to the wall, something like that. That's ideal. Second best is just going to be using a ball up against the wall. We like this because it's static. It's not going to go anywhere. The ball, you have to worry about it rolling around. So we're going to be doing our rotator cuff here. So first thing we need to do is isolate that. So we're just going to reach in, just kind of put our thumb in our armpit, and then as our fingers wrap around, this is where our rotator cuff sits, all the way to the back edge of our scapula here. So really we can be working this whole area. We're going to need to poke around and feel where the tissue is a little dense. So I know I can feel in here it's a little bit dense. My fingers don't want to go in as easily as, say, up in here. So when we find that area, right, and we can kind of poke around. We can even go, we can shoot for the painful areas too if you want, but I'm going to poke around. Once I find that area, it's a 3-step process. I need to get that ball deep in my shoulder, so I'm going to lean into it so it's sinking into my shoulder this way. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create tension in line with the fibers. So the fibers run horizontal, so I'm going to start to lean horizontal a little bit, and now that I've created that tension, now I'm going to start to pull my arm across, and what's that doing is it's pulling that scar tissue apart in there. So again, find the area, lean into it to create depth, lean forward to create tension, and then we're going to increase that tension by bringing this all the way through. Okay, ideally this is best done skin on skin or with one t-shirt, two shirts like I have on right now, not ideal, because you're going to get the cloth sliding across itself instead of the tissue actually pulling apart, which is what we're looking for.